So here we are at STEM Guitar at Kankakee Community College, Professor John Bordeau and Instructor Stephen Weber, and we are preparing the fretboard for gluing. So we're going to end up preparing the back side of the fretboard and our neck. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to put some chalk on the back side of the fretboard. So we already have the other side drilled out with the fret dots, but we either can draw lines or run the whole edge of the chalk up and down the whole thing. Then we flip it over and we are just running slight circular patterns. And the idea is to take the high spots off. We don't need this thing perfectly flat. We just need the high points off so it doesn't teeter-totter, right? We don't want it to teeter-totter on our neck. So, and we flip it over, check it to see if any of the chalk is gone or if there's any bad points here. So this should only take a minute or two of sanding. We're not sanding for hours here. So as you can kind of see, we took off some points over there and we took some spots there, but for the most part we're just taking the high points off. And we'll do a little bit more here. And like I said, we're not getting a perfect flat sand. We're just trying to get any of the high points. And the reason why we don't need it perfect, you can see it's been kind of sanded out, is the glue itself will fill in the gaps. So when we put the tight bond wood glue in, it will take care of those other areas. So now we're going to do the neck. And can we just run the chalk up and down there? That's the other method here, is to run a whole length of chalk up and down on the edge of the piece of chalk. And so now the whole thing's covered in chalk. We're going to flip it over. We're going to run it back and forth and run in circles. And we're using 100 grit sandpaper that's self-adhesive onto our machined sanding beam. So this is a machined steel beam with our 100 grit self-adhesing sandpaper. And we're going to just spin this thing in circles and flip it over. You can see a lot of that chalk came off and we got all the high points off. So now we're ready to be able to glue our fretboard onto our neck in our next operation. All right, quality control check of preparing the fretboard and the neck for glue up. So here we have our neck and we've already sanded it on this sanding beam with 100 grit. Now we're going to check it to make sure that it is straight. And so we're going to just place it over this inspection light, and and you can see here, now when I zoom in on it, there's a little bit of light right in the middle. If I quit moving around for you, you'll see there's just a smidgen of light. We're not too worried about that little smidgen of light in the middle. So it's pretty straight, pretty flat. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing with the fretboard. And you'll see what I mean here is when we place this machine straight edge over the fretboard, you see all that light coming through. All right, so this thing has a bow to it. So before we go any further, we are going to take this fretboard and we are going to spray some water on the back side, and then we're going to clamp it down onto this machine straight edge with the sandpaper on it, and we're going to try to get it to reset itself. It's going to actually see if that will get the grain lubed up and ready so that when we take the clamps off, it'll be holding closer to true. Now, when we do glue the fretboard to the neck, yes, the glue is going to hold it together, but we like to get it a little closer than, as close as we can before we actually glue.